Day drink.
discussions. We got Cook. We got Master Chief in the building. Yeah, fucking. What's that? Okay, you just gotta speak for a little bit. What's that fucking sword called?
What, the energy sword?
The energy sword, the hit sword. Hell yeah, you can drink beer and I think it's been long. Hey, that's really what Master Chief looks like, bitches. They're shoulder pads. Okay, so this shirt came with shoulder pads. What the fuck are shoulder pads for? Bitches wear them.
I don't know why.
Dude, literally, like, it's fucking Velcro. And I'm like, what the hell is this shit?
These are booby biggers.
Booby biggers. A-cups.
Oh, God.
Put them in your titty. You mind if I take a shot?
No, I get it.
But yeah, I don't know why shoulder pads came into style ever.
Yeah. What are they for? To make your shoulders look bigger?
Yeah. Do I look bigger?
Yeah, just like puff your shoulders.
Oh, no.
Well, they don't do much.
They kind of do in here. Like, it was annoying. Like, it fit perfect.
You know, I was like my men were like, ooh, she got big shoulders. I'm like, I don't get it. It's not like big.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
Her shoulders are tall.
Wow. That's probably why we couldn't hear Bobby last time, because my volume was turned down. That's why we had to hook up the speaker.
That was better though.
But talk, Bob. Well, actually, Cook asked you how you doing, so answer that.
I'm doing great.
And we can hear him so much better. It was a volume.
It's the eve of Nate's birthday, and I feel like blessings are gonna rain.
Is that what my name says? The eve of whose birthday?
Fuck you, nut. Yo, so Nate Nut keeps dogging me out. Is that my name? Is that the name I told you to call me? Is that what I'm going by? Now, one day I was gonna call him, and I was typing his name into my phone, and I was like, I don't have a nut. That sounds even funnier.
Oh, it's a Nate. Yeah, I gave it up with my friends because Brushy's name came together so genuine, so authentic. But I tried to force mine because it happened on our Vegas trip, and I was like, okay, that's not gonna work. But I do want my podcast name, and I hate that they said Bobby every time, but they did not say my name once, and we're not doing that shit again. But yeah, they said Bobby all the time. I was like, I want y'all to say Nut. It's a weird name, I know.
I like it.
Oh yeah, that's my podcast.
Dude, I like it a lot better than Show Me Your Dick.
Show me your dick. Yeah. I need to go back to that Instagram.
Yeah, we have a female podcaster ask me what Nate's handle was, and I said, Nate, I'm not sending it to her. I was like, I would be so fucking weirded out laying next to Wendy, typing to another woman, show me your dick. I'm like, I was like, you don't have to change your handle, but if you want her to contact you, you have to send it to her.
And I fucking sent it to her, right? Bitch never contacted me. He never hit me up. I was like, okay. I had something I wanted.
Like it was just weird, but
I had something I want to talk about.
What are we talking about?
I'm gonna start it off. I'm gonna tell my perspective, and I'm gonna do it in a very casual way, and I'm gonna let you take it. You don't want to talk about it on camera at all. Like you don't want because that shit's crazy, man. Like we ain't gotta talk about everything, but you missed a deer. Like that shit's crazy. You don't want to talk about it. All right, we ain't gonna talk about it. All right, we'll talk about that off camera. Something I can talk about. Started a garden.
Yeah.
We're growing vegetables.
The look on Cook's face was like, "Stop talking right now, please."
He said, "I don't want to talk about." No, okay, but we started a garden.
Nice. What y'all growing?
So okay, it started off with me wanting to. But if Cook was not here, I probably never would have started. And I was like, there is a kitty.
It's pet.
It is not my pet.
Yeah, it is. Sorry.
But Bro, you're getting so much secondhand smoke right now. You're gonna have asthma.
It's been in my room tonight.
It's gonna have asthma, bro. Okay, you cannot jump that high, buddy. You come here. Okay, so I want to start a garden. I want an okra, and it would not have happened if we just got to go because I ain't gonna go by myself. So we went and we fucking bought the soil, bought the potting plants, and bought the seeds and shit. But we got okra. 2 of them are dying already. One's doing pretty damn good. We got mammoth jalapeno, a regular jalapeno, and we got broccoli. And the broccoli's from the seeds. Like the other ones are seedlings. And we also got basil that's not coming up at all from the seed. And there's one other one, ghost pepper. Yeah, red hot ghost pepper.
Nice. Yeah, and don't ever get disappointed if it doesn't work how you want, because like sometimes it takes 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 seasons to like figure out a certain plant.
It's literally like a relationship, man. I'm attracted to these plants. Like I look at them and I'm like, man, y'all are flourishing and I'm flourishing with y'all. Like it's a beautiful. Like I look at them like they're sexy, to be honest.
At first I thought you were going there, and I was like, nah, he ain't gonna fuck with these plants. Nah, Nate's out there like sticking his dick into an okra.
Is that an herbafradite?
An herbafradite. Oh yeah, an herbafradite.
Brushy's on fire.
Brushy's always on fire. He's always coming in with the heat.
Yeah, Brushy's wild.
He's a wild dude.
I like it.
Oh yeah.
And he always had that shit. Like I'll never forget when he ate that pine cone.
Yo, in front of the cop.
It said it tastes good.
No, what did you say? It tastes like chicken.
It tastes like chicken.
Tastes like chicken.
I would never do that.
How old were you? Like 16, 17?
Yeah, he just thought I was a weird kid, which I was.
You were.
That was funny.
And now you're a weird adult. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was just so funny.
Yeah, shit crazy.
Why did you eat a pine cone?
Cause
Of a cop. He just went up to a cop and bit a pine cone.
so I delivered to a retro game store today.
Mm-hmm.
It's all shit from when we were a teenager.
Is it?
Like it's old Xbox games, it's old GameCube games, it's PS2 games.
Oh,
And it's all they had, dude.
Where was it at?
The one it's in Lula.
Because I know they got one in Gainesville called Wizards.
Right. This one's just retro games.
That's
Dude, check this
It was
out.
the one. It was up here in Claremont. And they moved it to Lula.
hell, you know.
Yeah.
What's it called? Do you remember?
Retro games.
Retro.
He just he said that.
I thought he said they had
4
retro.
times.
I thought he said they had retro games, not it was called retro games.
Yeah, that's what
I
it's called.
delivered to
Okay.
a retro games today. They had all the stuff from our teenage years.
I thought
Yeah.
I
And
thought
then,
they
then
had.
you were like Wizard, and he's like, yeah, retro games. And he's like, what is the name? He's like, retro games.
But I'm just saying, we're old.
Yeah,
It's weird seeing this stuff from when we were kids.
yeah.
Yeah.
The retro game.
Hey, check this
Retro.
out. What's even stranger to me, though, y'all may have not gotten here yet, but when you remember something from your childhood or early 20s, and you go to look for it, and you realize it's been discontinued, and you have no idea when that happened.
Right.
Like, we were looking for Jawbreakers this weekend, and we couldn't find Jawbreakers, and we were like, do they exist outside of specialty stores now? Like, what fucking grocery store can you go to and get like a Jawbreaker?
Right.
Y'all remember Surge?
I think Wigco has them. I don't know what kind.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What's it called?
That's it. Texas.
Winco?
Yeah, Wigco.
They got Jawbreakers?
Yeah, they have like all kinds of candy at like the bulk section.
Huh.
I remember Surge.
I remember Surge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was like an energy drink, but it was a soda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like Super Mountain Dew.
Yeah, but it had a kick to it.
Yeah.
Mountain Dew, to me. But it was like Mountain Dew
Yeah.
on steroids.
Or you remember Certs, like the little circle mints in like the aluminum foil packet?
I don't.
Certs.
No.
Certs.
I remember that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, like big have in his pocket all the time. They'd be like all wrinkled up from like thigh sweat. and like he'd have the full just kind of tucked over like loosely, and like the top one always be a little bit softer than the second one.
It's about to fall.
But you used to be able to buy those right at the cash register where they keep all the
this
cheap
needs to be
candy.
moved back.
And they were gone. They don't sell them anymore.
Yeah.
Like,
they also don't sell gas for $1.
Yeah, fucking right. So I went to Savannah yesterday, and when I left Charleston, I filled up for $4.39. That same gas station on my way home today was $4.59. So 20 cents at the same station in 24 hours.
Yeah, it's crazy. $10.
That's almost a penny per hour. And they ain't going to give me a raise because of it. Just inflation's going to pass most of us motherfuckers by. And they're going to be like, we made a lot of money.
Yeah, that's what they do.
We spend a lot of money.
That's what we do.
I owe the IRS money.
How much?
$177.
Fuck them.
Yeah, they ain't getting that.
Yeah, they can suck my dick.
I ain't got it. They ain't getting it.
You better pay it. They're gonna hit you in like 10 years with all these penalties and interest.
I don't give a fuck. I don't have it.
Like, when did I owe them $4,000? They're gonna be like,
I'll figure it out when I'm older.
He's like, I'm gonna let 39-year-old Brushy figure that out. I ain't got the fucking right. For now.
I'll get it later.
It's kind of like Rick and Morty. It's like you're existing in like a different parallel universe, and it's called like 40. I'll just let that Brushy deal with it.
Yeah, this Brushy ain't dealing with it.
That's very true.
Yeah, it is.
Nah, if I don't have money for cigarettes and beer, I don't have money to pay the IRS. Fuck that.
Brushy coming with the zingers one after another.
It's Brushy, man. What do you expect? Yeah.
Smoking Montegos.
Fucking dude, Montegos aren't bad, honestly.
$3 a pack?
And they're not bad.
Yeah.
Like, they're good cigarettes.
Dude, for some reason I wanted cigarettes yesterday. So I went to a gas station and got some Newports. But I haven't bought a pack of cigarettes in
8 months.
Probably about 3 to 4 years.
No, you bought cigarettes in 2020. You were smoking a cigarette on a daydream, probably in July or August.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, about 2 years. So, about 2 years. That's probably the last time I bought cigarettes. I've had cigarettes since then, but probably last time I bought them. Do y'all get there to check out? And I think with my Bic, I'm going to be paying like $6 out the door.
Mm-mm.
I said, I'll take a pack of Newport. She goes, which ones? I said, longs. And she goes, that'd be 8 something.
$10.
No, sorry, 10. Like that'd be 10.02. And like, I'm in this fucking convenience store with adults. I didn't want to say no, I'm good. So I committed to it. And I was like, can I get a Bic? And they didn't have the short ones; they only had the big ones. So it was like $1 or something. I paid $12. I'm like, I'm not even a smoker. Like, why the fuck did I just pay $12 on smoking supplies? I'm not even a smoker.
Yeah, cigarettes are expensive these days.
That's highway robbery.
What the fuck does that mean? We were talking about that earlier today. What is highway robbery mean?
Well, it's from back in the day when people would sit out on the highway and you could only really ride by in like a horse and buggy.
Oh. I'm
got,
sitting here thinking, like, how do you rob somebody when everybody's doing 80?
All right, I got another one. Since Cook the Educator's here, dead as a doornail. What the fuck does that mean? What's a doornail and why is it dead?
I couldn't tell you.
He didn't say, I don't know. He's like, I couldn't tell you. Like, it's too deep for y'all to fucking understand. It's a waste of my breath.
Cook the Educator, he's like, I don't want to get that deep. Not right now.
What's this one?
All right.
Hookers and cocaine.
Oh, that's easy.
Charlie Sheen. That's Charlie Sheen.
Oh, yeah. Fucking AIDS, too.
Hell yeah. No, I'm good on that.
Yeah, hookers and cocaine. I'm good on that as well.
That wasn't a good one.
Sounds like Johnny Depp.
God damn.
Johnny Depp's a bad motherfucker because I tell you what, all those rich dudes lose half at least when they get divorced. Johnny Depp's like, no, I ain't the one.
Hell no, you shit in my bed, bitch.
That's funny.
You ain't taking half of my shit.
I just hate they made it so fucking public in the media though. It's just like, do your business. Nobody really fucking cares. Like Will and Jada type shit. Like we don't care what's going on.
Well, oh, you got it.
No, you got it.
Make good movies.
Everything
Make good movies. If you're on a fucking TV series that hasn't finished yet, don't get canceled. Live your fucking life, yo. Like, don't get canceled mid series, and don't make shitty movies.
And I'm gonna say this. You hardly post Wendy, you know, on like. I say you hardly post Wendy on like social media and shit.
Oh yeah.
And I'm thinking about the same thing with my new bitch. I don't have a new bitch, but with my next bitch that I do have, I'm not gonna post her, you know.
Because we're gonna be famous.
It's not about being famous. It's about like how there's celebrities that have relationships and they're not public, but when it's public, it always gets messy. And I'm not gonna fucking be posting my bitch and tagging her and shit, and fucking other dudes are looking at her and like, no, fucking, let's keep this shit private. And the people that know us in person know that we're dating, but the people that fucking don't give a fuck about me, but they're able to see you and me together, no, fuck that shit. Because if our demise ever happens, they're going straight to the bitch, and I'm okay with that because I'm gonna
sell more I'm gonna sell more selfies in the mall than fucking Santa Claus does at Christmas.
I agree with Bobby.
Selling selfies in the mall?
Yeah, that's how.
I don't even know what the hell that means. I'm glad you agree, but I don't know what the fuck that means.
I'm gonna be so famous. I'm gonna walk to Foot Locker and they're gonna be like, "Can I get a selfie?"
Oh,
here's my Cash App.
But yeah, I put it in Foot Locker.
In Foot Locker.
I have a fetish
in Foot Locker.
Foot Locker.
For Foot Locker.
Now I got a fetish for Finish Line.
Finish Line's pretty dope too.
Oh yeah, it's
underrated.
underrated.
I'm gonna be stand by the Jordan 12s.
Like, all right,
hey, Bobby Stevens. Since I don't have a fucking podcast name, hey Bobby Stevens, can I get a picture? That'd be $30. Hit me up in my Cash App.
But let me ask you this: you want to do some syrup brush?
I thought it was rope touching.
Nope.
Not cool.
No robo tripping. All right, let me ask you this: what outfit does Finish Line workers wear? You don't know. What outfit does Foot Locker employees wear?
The Finish Line.
No. They wear the fuck. What the fuck?
Is he wearing your sun hat?
These are here because of the ants.
But what about that?
I'm the ant expert. Antologist.
Antologist.
We have ants.
Dude.
Oh my god.
Dude, that does suck about North Georgia. Y'all, well, check it out. Y'all get ants. We get fucking water bugs.
Oh
yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah, so I'll take North Georgia ants all day.
What I was trying to get at is you have no clue what the hell Finish Line workers wear, but Foot Locker workers wear the fucking
umpire,
the referee.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I want to go with the underground with the Finish Line, and y'all can be the Foot Locker. That took so long to get to that because first he came with a fucking. He was wearing a hat like he was going to watch a tennis match and fucking had Apple Jacks. Like that was so beautiful. That was beautiful, Brushy.
What's the old Apple Jacks commercials?
Oh, what did they wear?
No, what did he do? He was the cinnamon guy. That guy.
Listen, I am cinnamon.
I am cinnamon. Well, yeah.
I don't remember that.
Me neither.
Or like, do y'all remember when Little Caesars was like the expensive pizza?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, what? You talked about that, but I don't remember it either.
Yeah, like Little Caesars wasn't always the discount pizza. Like when I was a kid, it was like the expensive pizza, and like parents were like, "No, like we'll go to Pizza Hut tonight. We need to like save some money."
I don't have a Pepsi.
Yeah, they had like commercials and everything.
I remember that.
Pizza,
No.
Pizza. I remember that.
Yeah, pizza.
But Little Caesars, as far as I can remember, has always been like a $5 big ass pizza.
No, it was expensive, and like the branding wasn't so much red; it was green.
That's so crazy.
No, he says, "He like, come by him, Sydney money."
No, dude, I don't remember those Apple Jacks commercials, man. That's crazy.
Big Yersh.
Yours?
Like, why do Apple Jacks not taste like apples?
Why do we park and drive? Y'all want to hear a
And
joke?
Drive on Parkway.
Y'all want to hear a joke?
I like jokes.
Where do bees go to use the restroom? The BP station.
That's stupid. My brain would have never went there. I was thinking like the Hy-Vee, the honey pot. I was trying to like figure out all these different like honey and bee annotations. So, dude, you know, I like going to bed typically around like between 10:30 and 11:30.
It's about that time, eh?
Yeah, I'll be getting off here soon. And I don't like staying up till midnight or later most nights, unless I'm just doing something that I feel is important. The other day, because YouTube recommended it to me, I've never thought about having a beehive in my backyard. Like, it's crossed my mind, like, oh, bees are cool. Like, that'd be cool to get my own honey, but never like, I should like learn about this. I stayed up till 1 to 1:30 in the morning watching like 5-minute videos about raising a beehive in your backyard. I was like, why do I keep watching these?
Something you said, and I can't correlate with it all the way, but how you said like you like watching time-lapse videos of shit that you'll never do. But
yeah,
since fucking starting this little garden that we had, and I say it's a garden, it's not like we fucking tilled the ground, whatever. It's fucking all fucking potted and in containers and shit.
Yeah, it's still a garden.
It's still a garden. And I've been watching so many time-lapse videos of like broccoli growing. Damn, I feel like Bobby now.
Yeah, just like anything educational, whether it's time-lapse or like somebody like talking you through it. Like, I'll watch shit for recipes I'll never cook, just so I like see how other people use ingredients.
Mm. What's your superstar? Like, if you were to wine and dine a bitch cook, what would be the meal that you would cook for? Yeah, because cook's a good cook. So what's the meal that you would be like, all right, I know I can do this, and I know it's gonna not even so much as an impressor, but fucking I know it's gonna hit. I know she's gonna like.
Probably do a carbonara.
A what?
A carbonara.
Can you explain it? Do you know what that is, Bobby? A carbonara?
Maybe.
It's a pasta dish. You use like.
Oh, that's how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
Oh, I call it carbonara. I'm country.
Carbonara.
Can I get that chicken carbonara? And Wendy's like, we're not doing Italian anymore. It hurts my stomach. I'm like, okay. It's because I can't fucking pronounce it.
All right, so how would you do it?
How would I do it?
Like, I mean, is it a spicy dish? Like, I've never
from behind, motherfucker. He wants to still watch TV.
I have a spicy dish, but it's more like black pepper, just the made spice, some garlic. Fuck yeah.
Why are you mad that he can cook?
I hate brushy. I don't hate cook.
Nah, that sounds awesome.
So
but
okay,
it's like a bacon, egg, and black pepper, pasta.
Ooh,
But
that sounds nice,
right? Bacon, you use like
I don't even know what prosciutto is, but it sounds beautiful.
Oh, prosciutto is awesome. If you haven't had prosciutto, it's Italian smoked ham, but it's like real thin.
Yeah, it's almost bacon, but it's
So let me ask this: what's Canadian? Is that because that's just
Canadian bacon? Something that Pizza Hut made up.
Right? It's a pizza topping. I never had it in real life.
Right. I've never bought Canadian bacon at the store.
These motherfuckers have never left the Southeast. They don't know what Canada is.
It's skinny.
Like, it can be anything.
No, this came from Canada.
This came from Canada.
What?
I think it's Canada.
I know.
Like, has anybody in this room been to Canada?
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
I knew Cook was gonna say yeah. He's like, yeah, I did an expedition up there. We studied moose.
I've been to Niagara Falls on the American side.
Oh, really? How old were you?
That was when we went up there to New York.
When you were on tour? Are you saying?
No, that was for a photo shoot.
Oh, you literally. Did you drive or fly there?
We took Greyhound.
Oh, I've heard stories about that shit.
Here's what I still love about this story. Oh, how old were you when I went to New York?
Well, it wasn't that long ago. It was like 2015, 2016.
Man.
Oh shit.
That was a little kid.
I was New York years old.
New York years old.
Well, he knows what about the time I went.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I'm sorry for dogging you, Brushy. That shit was funny though.
No, I agree. That was fun.
It was fun. But I understood exactly the time frame of what you were putting out.
But Greyhound, dude, if you're gonna go anywhere, it was $80 in New York.
Cheap as hell. But what did you have to go through?
3 days of hell.
Yeah.
3 days one way on the bus?
Huh?
3 days one way on the bus?
3 days one way. Yeah.
So how does that work?
$80 round trip, I think it was.
So do you sleep on the bus?
Yeah. Oh, you sleep anywhere.
Oh.
Yeah, stuck in Virginia for like 12 hours. That was dumb as hell.
Holy shit.
Transfer wasn't there or something.
Right.
And you had to deal with fucking homeless people and
yeah, it's dirt cheap, and you'll get there eventually. That's the thing.
Brush, you throwing out zingers. You'll get there eventually. I think I slept 12 hours in Virginia. Oh.
Really, that happened. I played Galaga. I got the high score on the machine. It was dumb as fuck.
What's up, man?
Holy shit.
That's fucking wild, man.
There it is.
Yeah. That's crazy. I mean, think about like if you're taking like vacation from a job because you're like not between jobs, that's 6 days for the bus ride plus however long you want to be in the spot.
Yeah, it's definitely a struggle situation. Like, not a vacation one. That was not a vacation experience.
Right.
That was I'm getting there somehow.
Exactly.
$80.
That's crazy.
Right? I need to have beer and cigarette money when I get up there, so shit.
Right?
Especially when packs of cigarettes were $10 there like 10 years ago.
Right.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
think
probably,
about yeah.
Yeah, that hurt my feelings, man. Like, I wanted to like switch it to Pall Mall, but I'm like, who does that?
Bobby, Bressy hasn't even seen this. I just figured it out last night, dude.
What's that?
I'm going bald. I have a bald spot, dude. Look at this shit, man. Can you see it? It's right here.
I can't see it if your hand's on top of it.
Look at it. It's right here.
I think you're good.
No, dude, it's just a part. Like, everybody has a natural part.
No, it's never been there, dude. I'm bald. Look, I'm bald, bro. It's a circle that makes no sense.
That is not even your crown. Somebody just got fucked up right there.
But that's why I washed. Okay, here's what happened. I washed my hair on Sunday. Monday night, I go to scratch my head, and I was like, "Cook, I think I have a bald spot." He's like, "Dude, I think you're good." And he looked at it. He was like, "Did someone cut your hair?" I was like, "Bro, I don't. It is a bald spot."
That isn't the place for a bald spot.
I know it's
and
right.
You have
it's
a good
right
forehead line.
But what is it?
Something got ripped out. That's not even your crown. Your crown's
I
back here.
know, it's right here.
Right.
I washed my hair, dude, and next thing I know, I have a bald spot. What the fuck is? I'm gonna see.
You're not balding.
But
You
something
got a full head of hair. Something just got messed up.
can it be fixed?
I think you've given it a minute.
I don't know. I hope it grows. What if it never grows there?
There's no way you're balding just in that
Dude,
odd spot.
that is a weird ass spot. I'm gonna cut my hair off. That's the conclusion I've came to.
Dude, I was looking at my wedding photos, and you didn't have long hair at all. Like you had an afro shorter than mine.
Yeah.
When we got married, and I was like, "That's crazy looking."
That is.
I haven't seen Nate with short hair like that in a long
time. Haven't seen who?
Nut.
Oh, nut.
Nut.
He was neat back then, so now we have a podcast, and he has a new name. I wish I could change my name right now, but my fucking Shane keeps saying I'm gonna put Brushy, but we're about to get out this bitch.
Yeah,
no, it annoys me because I have to rename myself every time, and half the time I forget. Well,
why do you have to rename?
Yeah, it comes up Bobby Stevens every time.
What do you rename it? Just Bobby?
Yeah, just Bobby. Damn it, Bobby.
Oh,
Damn it, Bobby.
He has a good impression of fucking Hank Hill.
That's pretty good.
It is. It's nice.
Good.
Big went to Northeast Georgia for a medical visit, and he got charged $25 for a Tylenol.
The Tylenol 3 or the?
I don't know what it was, but it doesn't.
It's a fucking Tylenol.
$25 for something I bought for $10 for $250.
I don't care if it was a fucking Tylenol 5000.
And what's the other one, Bobby? The emotional distress.
Yeah, a woman posted on a blog post that she got charged for crying during her hospital visit, and they coded it as emotional distress or like emotional comforting, and they charged her $45 for fucking crying. And
now you wonder why I don't fucking pay hospital bills.
No, I go straight on the credit.
Dude, every 7 years they drop off.
That's what Bresci said.
Yeah, exactly. Like, no, I've been a couple times. It's like $2,000. I'm gonna wait it out.
Yep.
I don't go to the hospital that much. It'll be alright. I'm a healthy guy. It'll be fine.
Gotta go like every 7 or 8 years.
Right.
Exactly. But something I also heard is this bitch I know. She went to go fucking get like hospital work done, and because she hadn't paid her bill previously, they said they couldn't see her. They're like, we can't see you until you pay this bill.
That's when you gotta go somewhere else, right?
I guess. I don't know what she did.
No, it sounds like you need a lawyer up. I don't even think that was illegal.
Got it.
Oh, and the span. Hell yeah.
So did y'all realize that the rainbow was a full circle, but because of the horizon line, we only see half of it?
Oh, that's beautiful.
That makes sense.
I didn't know that.
Me neither.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I learned it from TikTok.
Huh. Yeah, it definitely makes sense. Because the horizon is, every 100 miles is 6,000 feet drop in the world.
Wait, say that one more time. Everyone.
Like, how do you know that off the top of your head, though? Like, I know you're right because I've heard this. Or
just flat Earth.
Flat Earth theory. Yeah.
Because the military can target 100 miles out, and it doesn't make sense.
That's crazy.
But it's 6,000 feet. It's from Joe Rogan.
They can target way
yeah.
more than
So that's right. He had Eddy on, and Eddy was like going to town on Flat Earth.
Right. That's exactly the only reason I know it is that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Eddy
but that makes sense that
arguing
the rainbow is a
like,
circle.
Right.
Yeah, Eddy was like, Joe, if the military can target that far out, Joe, with that kind of accuracy, you're telling me it's not flat? You're telling me that it drops 6,000 feet every 100 miles?
Yes, sir. That's awesome.
And Joe's like, that's exactly what I'm telling you. He's like, Joe, it's not right, Joe. Just think about it. He's like, Eddy, stop. Eddy, stop. He's like, you're famous, dude. When you talk about shit like this, people believe it. Stop.
I mean, people are gonna get their news from somewhere, whether it's Eddie Bravo or Alex Jones. Like,
I love them both.
They're both they're fucking, especially fucking Alex Jones, dude. He's fucking an entertainer, and I don't even think he tries to be most.
He doesn't. He just that's just how he is, or he wouldn't be famous. Exactly. If that wasn't how he was, he wouldn't be famous.
Yeah, if he put on a show and you could tell it was a show, right? It's like, okay.
Nobody will watch that. They'd be like, "This is fucking obnoxious." But because it's him, people are like, "It's."
I swear, if that was your homie,
I'm gonna watch it.
You see it every night.
Man, I would hate to be friends with Alex.
I would love it.
I would hate it.
Dude, I love weird, crazy people.
Yeah, you do, dude. you fucking love crazy people.
Don't say that.
I'm not.
Right, we're not saying that. I'm not that drunk.
And we're also not saying...
He said I'm not that drunk.
We're illegal. What? I don't know what I said last time.
Oh, dude. I can play it back for you. I think the best part of that interview...
Wait. Before you say anything, what I don't know what I said.
Yes,
but it's your podcast. You're good. Just don't.
I know what to upload and what not to.
Right.
This is good. This is great. This is a beautiful conversation. But I think the best part of that day drink, because it wasn't an interview, but the best part of that day drink was us fucking talking about racial shit, and like it's like we. To anyone else, if it was uploaded, they'd be like, damn, they got really fucking heated. But really, we were just having a normal ass conversation. Like, right. I wasn't mad at you. You weren't mad at me. We were just trying to show each other sides. Like, this is my side. This is what I believe. You were right. This is my side. And we disagreed, and we had a heated argument, but it wasn't heated.
I love to watch the whole thing.
And then they beat you up over there by the dresser.
I don't remember that. What did Bracy do something? It was definitely. I wasn't really punching him, but I kind of remember that because I haven't watched the whole episode.
I don't remember that.
What was it? What did he do? He tried to light my microphone on fire again. Do you remember what caused me to be like,
I think he said something about racism.
It does. I was probably drunk.
We were wasted, dude. It was National Beer Drinking Day.
We nationally drink beer
every day.
Every day, yeah.
This is 100% being uploaded because this has been a great conversation, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm not wasting.
y'all are so American, sitting there drinking cheap beer and smoking cheap cigarettes.
And fucking drinking Fireball.
Oh, man. That makes my stomach hurt.
Your beers. What do you say, your beers?
This is a good night for me to follow Fireball.
Yeah, just, what's it called? A nightcap? All right, that's another one. What the fuck is a nightcap?
No, that's actually a real thing. They used to...
What's a cap?
Like you have a drink to finish the night.
But what's it off? But what's a cap? What does capping off mean?
Capping is the
say you put the cap back on the bottle, you know? All right.
Oh, okay, a nightcap.
Yeah, you've closed it, you've covered it up.
Dude, honestly, I feel like you're bullshitting, but it sounds so right that I want to believe it. I feel like you're just pulling shit out your ass right now, but honestly, I don't think you are. I think you're right.
No, it's like with a cap, everything with a cap comes closure. Like, you literally close a bottle. Like, if you're wearing a suit, do you put your hat on first? Or do you get dressed from the bottom up? And then you put a cap on it?
Yeah, you can't, because you can't have a cap on and put a shirt over it. You got to put the cap on that.
Well, you're going to have a button-up shirt with a coat. But
yeah,
I mean, just think about it. You're not going to have your cap. You're not going to be sitting there in your underwear with a cap on, getting everything else put on.
As a balding man,
me too.
That says I'm doing sex.
Oh, let me ask you this. After Bobby gets done laughing.
What?
I'm going to ask you this. Do socks stay on when you're having sex?
No, if you feel good.
Oh, dude. So you're doing it out of insecurity only?
Yeah.
Okay. I fucking me. I gotta have socks on, dude. One, you gotta have traction, and two, and two, I fucking. Okay, do you sleep with your socks on?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, I can't, man. It feels too weird.
But I'm super the girl that has some. Bro.
No, I feel you. There's nothing wrong with that. We all have our insecurities. I have mine. I'm sure Cook has his. I'm sure Bobby has his. We don't have insecurities. Mm-hmm. We just need to be more like Bobby and get a wife.
Get a wife?
Right. Yeah, that's a lot of money.
We need to be like Bobby and get a wife. No, it fucking exposes your insecurities. You gotta like face them because they don't go anywhere.
Mm. Yeah, because if you're just having, pointless sex, you can hide the insecurities. But if you're living with someone for years and years and years, those insecurities are gonna fucking come at you like.
Yeah.
Eventually, you're gonna want to stop having sex with a hat on.
Yeah, but that's the best kind of relationship.
No, it is.
The bitch that gets me with my hat off,
yeah,
bitch that's sitting around.
Exactly, 100%.
But it's not happening.
It'll happen eventually. It'll happen.
Oh God.
Don't put a ring on it.
I can afford it. IRS money.
The IRS report.
He's gonna let 40-year-old Brushy figure that one out. He ain't got time right now. He looked at his wrist. He ain't got time today. He has some beard.
Oh, did Bobby just say a money bag yo line? Bobby's been listening to the radio. You need a beer. Bobby's been listening to the radio. I just looked at my wrist. Ain't got time today. Money bag yo.
Hey, shout out to Steve Harvey morning radio show.
Hell yeah.
What up, Steve Harvey?
Sorry that Future did you like that night. Because Future said, what did Future say? He said, I don't remember what he said, but it's very disrespectful to Steve Harvey's daughter. And I just want to send my condolences to Steve Harvey.
He's dead?
No, but Future disrespected his daughter so bad that he might as well be dead.
Yeah, wow.
Ooh,
all right, well, I guess that's it, dude.
I was just gonna grab another beer.
I finished my Fireball. I'm out.
Hell yeah.
That's right. Y'all could buy alcohol this time of night if you want to.
It's 11. Oh, dude, we missed 11:11 by 1 minute.
Oh shit! I ain't playing the lottery then.
No, don't make a wish. Is that what your wish is every time that you win the lottery? Do you even make a wish anymore? Because I sure as hell don't.
Bobby, I love you. Good night.
Like when I say, I love you, Brushy. When I say it to Wendy and I'm looking at her, I'm like, she ain't making a fucking wish. I was like, should I even do it? Because sometimes I'm like legit wishing shit. I'm like, ooh, there's this thing I've wanted for a little while, or ooh, there's this thing I wish would go away.
Right.
And it's like I can't tell anybody because it won't happen.
Dude, that 380 interview. I don't want to say it went exactly as I thought it was going to, but it went better than I thought it was going to. And I say that because I don't want to, I never want to, you even spoke about it at the beginning when we started the podcast, is you don't want to go into an interview with intentions, because whenever you've done that and it goes awry, you're like, damn, this isn't what I thought it was going to be. But with the 380, I had a certain vibe with it. As soon as they came in, I was like, okay, this is going to be exactly how I want it to be. And I didn't even know how I wanted it to be. And then once it started and throughout the fucking hour that we did, probably, I don't know what I thought I wanted it to be, but whatever I thought I wanted it to be, it surpassed it. You know?
I love how you took so long to say that.
Been smoking a lot of CBD and drinking a lot of beer.
Yeah, that CBD make you fuzzy. But
Y'all see that phone?
You can't be disrespecting Steve Harvey's family, man. Steve Harvey's such a nice and inspirational guy, and kind of a straight shooter. He calls it how it is.
He's a fuck.
His mustache is awesome, man.
Yeah.
I gotta call your phone. Okay, he said, Magic City, I'm the only. Tell Steve Harvey, I don't want her. So he literally said, fucking, because Lori Harvey went on a date or went on like a vacation with Future or whatever. And it was like a thing in the fucking media, like, oh man, Future's fucking with Steve Harvey's daughter. And then he comes out on one of the biggest songs of 2021, and he says, tell Steve Harvey I don't want her. So basically, on a fucking big ass record, he says, tell your dad, because I'm not gonna tell her. Someone else needs to tell her dad that I don't fucking want that bitch. I don't care about her, fuck her. And it's like, okay, I gotta send your condolences to fucking Steve Harvey because he had to hear that shit.
Yeah, that's hard, but that's fucked up.
And he says it twice.
It's not like Steve put that in the media. Like the media put it in the media, and Steve and him had to just deal with it as celebrity men.
And think about it, Magic City, I'm the owner. Magic City is probably the biggest strip club in Atlanta, the longest lasting one, at least. Magic City, I'm the owner. Tell Steve Harvey I don't want her.
I didn't even get that because I didn't know what Magic City was. I was thinking Orlando.
Dude, so fucked up, man. Like, but hey, Steve Harvey, I'm sure got some fucking, what's that word? Publication or some shit? Publicity.
Big Yersh.
Big Yersh.
He doesn't need publicity.
He doesn't, but publicity doesn't fucking hurt.
No, dude, he's fucking like has his own morning show. He has a show where he plays a judge. Family Feud. Like Steve Harvey's everywhere. I think he's talking about doing another comedy special.
You know, I'm gonna say it, and then I want one of you two to tell me who do you think is more in the media than this? It's Snoop Dogg. Because he has Corona commercials. He has everything. Who do you think's bigger than him when it comes to? Because Steve Harvey's up there.
I would probably say Snoop Dogg, but I don't watch it like traditional media, so I haven't seen commercials or anything like that. I just see him all the time on like YouTube Shorts giving fairly recent video interviews. And it's like, this dude interviews a lot to be as famous as he is for as long as he has been.
He interviews with anyone. Like, he fucking, I haven't watched all. No, I did watch all of it. He had an interview with fucking Logan Paul and his crew.
I am so tired of Impulsive and like
Impulsive, that's what it is.
Yeah, they get fucking everybody. I saw Gary Vee on there talking to them the other day.
But why? That's back to the Taylor Barber situation. Why are you hating on it? Why are you hating that they get everyone?
Because I know they're not doing it now, but the whole like boxing, like washed up boxers, boxing washed up UFC fighters, and then like fucking NBA basketball players. Like, if you want to get famous for like being a YouTuber turned fighter, fight somebody that fights. Like, call out a name that's gonna fuck you up. They're picking easy wins and they got like super rich off of it and super famous. And it's like, where the fuck did they even come from?
But they fucking built a YouTube following. And okay, guess who I saw at Walmart today? I'll give you a hint. It's someone you watch fight in Tennessee.
Jake Paul.
Did you watch Jake Paul fight in Tennessee? Did you go to his fight in Tennessee? Whose fight did he go to in Tennessee?
No, you saw Kiera West. What's he up to?
Yeah, he has a fight in 18 days, but we were talking about it, and I was like, so what you doing with fights and shit? He was like, I'm still doing mixed martial arts, but because I tried to do the boxing thing, and I was like, dude, it's so political. And he's like, it is, man. He's like, there'd be a boxer. It was so funny how he said it. It was like, there'd be a boxer that has a 6-0 rating, and I'll try to box him, and he'll turn me down because it's a risky box. He was like, but if you look at his 6 people that he's boxed, they have a record combined of 4-80. He was like, but that's what boxing is. It's picking your fights, and you really, honestly, it's fucked up, especially with what they're doing. But it's amazing But that's what boxing is picking easy opponents until you get so big and you get the belt that you gotta fight the biggest and baddest people. That's what boxing is. So you can't really hate on Jake Paul.
And here's the thing: more power to them, because they made it work. They became a social media moment in American history that will be remembered by a certain type of group of people for a long time. But me not being their target audience, I just find them annoying. But bravo for like doing what you've done, but it's not my thing.
But that's why they fucking that's why they get so much exposure, is because they're annoying. Because
like the most not the most definitively, but a lot of famous people are very polarizing.
What do you think about Jeff Bezos?
He's a piece of shit.
That sounds like jealousy bleeding through your pores. You want to speak?
But have y'all seen Everything Everywhere All at Once?
Mm-mm.
Good movie. Yeah, I'll leave it at that.
I didn't actually. You didn't get the answer, Cook. Do you think there's anyone else that's more out there in the media and open than Snoop Dogg?
No, he's been on it for a while. But I don't watch a lot of commercial type stuff that has commercials.
Yeah.
Here's how good marketing works. Nate can tell you, I didn't get on the YouTube premium bandwagon for years.
He said,
Nate would log into Off the Beaten Path podcast on YouTube, and he's like, "Bro," he's like, "I forgot that you watch commercials when you watch YouTube." I was like,
"Oh yeah," because
I was like, "I don't get anything extra. I only get the annoying thing taken away." I was like, if I got like extra things, then yeah, maybe. But I don't. I just get no commercials. I'm not paying $12.99 for that. It's stupid. For a couple of years, we had that conversation. And years before that, I never jumped on it. And then last year, I just heard it one more time. Unwind uninterrupted. Do yoga uninterrupted. Do you want to get pumped up uninterrupted? And I'm just like, fucking give me this uninterrupted life. I'm over these damn commercials.
But you know how they got you, right?
How?
They gave you a month free.
And I tried it. And I'm like,
exactly.
I was like, I told Nate. Nate said, "Hey, dude, don't forget to cancel your free trial. It ends in 3 days." I said, all right. Then like we talked, he's like, "You cancel your free trial?" I was like, "I'm not going to." I was like, this is so nice. They have tricked us. They said, leave the old ways of your grandparents and parents. Cable is too expensive. It doesn't show you everything you want. And this is definitely true. Everything we have is on demand. But then they said, and it's free. And for a long time it was. And it was user submitted, and it was fun. It was engaging. People weren't so negative. And then the advertisements start rolling in. Misrepresented, not targeted very well at all. Like, I see stuff and it's like, I would never be in the market for this. Like, how did this end up in front of me? And then they got to a point where they were long. Some became unskippable. Then you're listening to 30-second commercials, 2 or 3 before you even get to the video. And you're just like, I fucking had enough. And now, if you think about the cost of the internet and the 2 to 4 apps that most families are buying or more, we're
paying for cable.
Cable prices for the fucking internet. They tricked us.
Yep, you're paying cable prices. That's 100% correct.
And then when they rope you in, you're like, no, I need to cancel this shit. I can deal with commercials. I should save this $12 a month. But then you think to yourself, you're like, it's only $12 a month. That's not even 150 a year. Like, it's not that big of a deal. But it's like you're paying $12 a month not to be marketed to. That's how annoying their marketing is. Like, they would rather you not even see the ads. They probably make more money on clicks, but they'd rather you not see it so they know they have you. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And the fact that people don't want to get off the smartphone, including me, because motherfucker, I keep talking about it, but this shit's right here. Like, many of us talk about it and never do it. Most people, it never even occurs to them. Like, I say it just to spark up conversation. Apparently, because I ain't doing it. And people look at me like I'm crazy. They're like, you would do that? And I give them my reason, and they're like, yeah, that sucks, but it is rather convenient. I can talk to my wife about this, and then it shows up in YouTube, and I'm like, oh, fuck, there's a way to buy it. I'm like, I don't want that convenience, dude. That convenience fucking freaks me the fuck out. I get real aluminum hat, like, on that shit real quick.
Right.
Because how's this thing listen to me, and they find marketing for me within minutes to hours? I don't even have to leave the house.
And I don't know about your phone, but it's like, I'll go to fucking like Senor Fiesta, and I won't put in my maps. I know how to get there. It's right down the street. But the next day I wake up and it says, hey, you're really popular on Google. Your pictures get this many views. Will you leave a review about Senor Fiesta? I was like, bitch, how did you know I'm at the Senor Fiesta? But my location, you know? So it's like, I don't know. I felt something vibrating. It's the people that are afraid of like getting the vaccine because they're afraid that chips are gonna be put in them. It's like, bitch, your fucking phone is a chip that's in you because you take it everywhere and you have your location on and it knows when you went to Senor Fiesta.
Right. I was talking to a coworker one time, and he asked me a question that I had never like actually considered. And he said, when's the last time you didn't know where your cell phone was? And he's like, I don't mean like when's the last time you lost it, but when's the last time that you didn't always take it with you? I'm like, oh, dude, that's been years, man. Like we were down. No, we were here, but we were just with a family on Sunday, and asked my wife. I was like, hey, you got your wallet? She's like, yep. I was like, all right, so we can both get money, access to money. I was like, hey, you got your phone? She's like, yep. I was like, I'm fucking leaving my wallet at home so I don't have the extra weight. Leaving my phone at home so if I get any notifications, I won't know for hours. And I was like, I just want a break.
Yeah.
But I never do that. It's like always on me, and every time it vibrates, it was like, all right, who is it? Immediately, like, who is it?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I've separated myself from that type of thing. Like, I don't really post social media for like the most part. I'll occasionally be like, all right, like I think when we went fishing, I took a picture, but for the most part, like I'll have my phone playing music or something, and it'll go off 10 or 15 times. And I won't change, and I won't even check it. Like, for the most part, I know it's not going to be something serious. If it's going off like constantly, then I might be like, hey, what the fuck's going on? But it's just like, Badoo. And then 20 minutes later, Badoo. I'm like, not worried about it. I don't care who's posting on fucking Instagram right now.
I'm like Pavlov's dog. I'm like, ooh, who could it be? Ooh, who could it be? Ooh, who could it be? And like, I don't do a whole lot of social media these days. I just do a little bit for the podcast. I mean, a few different group chats, so with friends, just through like normal texting. Right. But yeah, like I feel that thing fucking vibrate, and I'm just so trained. It's like, oh, vibrate. within a few minutes, I need to at least look at the small display to see who it could be. And if they're worth talking to right now, I'll respond now. If not, I'll wait till later. But yeah, it has me hooked.
Dude, I hate group. Like I have it for one for the house, and then I have one for like my brother and my mom. We check. Try to do it every day, but it's definitely moved to like every other day, whatever. Like when I'm in a group chat with like 7 people, I'm just like, no. Because one person says something funny and then everyone has to respond to it, and my phone's just blowing up. I'm like,
yeah.
Mute this. I'll check on it like tomorrow.
Yeah, like I have one group chat. It's 5 of us in it, but only 4 of us are like active. No, sorry, 3 of us in. 4 of us in, but 3 of us active. And
I'd be
yeah,
that.
like sometimes they get going, and I won't check my phone for like 10 minutes, but it's just going crazy. In 10 minutes, I have like 50 texts, and I'm like, I hope y'all know I'm not gonna go back and read those. Like I'll try to make contacts of like the last like 4 or 5, but I'm not gonna read 50 texts.
Look at this. I'm in a group chat. That's 18 people. That shit be going like sometimes it's cool. A lot of times that shit is going crazy. 18 people, dude. And
That shit vibrate off the table.
I mute it oftentimes because they're talking about video games and shit. But yeah, that's the only group chats I'm in. It's a roommates group chat, the one with 18 people, and that's the only 2 I'm in. Group chats get annoying. There's this meme, and I don't remember. I think it's from what's that movie? I think it's Jim Carrey, and it was like someone was playing God, like Morgan Freeman or some shit.
Yeah, Bruce Almighty.
Bruce Almighty. So there's a scene in it where fucking he opens up the fucking drawer or whatever, and it just fucking flies out at him, and there's fucking files and all that shit, and it's just going crazy. And it's like after you don't open the group chat for a couple hours, as soon as you hit that top button that says 50 messages, it's daydream.
Daydream.
The day drink.
I feel like there was one other thing I wanted to talk about before we got off. Oh, look at this bullshit. This happened when we were all wasted on a fucking group call. And they're like, let's change the fucking profile icon. And that's been the profile icon since 2020. I don't even know when that picture was taken, dude. Like, that shit's so stupid.
Bass backwards.
And I'm the one who named it. Because we went through so many different names, and then I just changed it to Bass Backwards, and it's been the same. That was like 2018. Like this group chat's been going for a minute. Off the beaten path. Why is my shit so zoomed in? Okay. Is there anything?
Yeah, my longest group chat will be 2020.
That's when you started yours.
Yeah, we all worked together in 2019, but I think we started the group chat in like 2020 because we had like one person quit, one moved back to Ohio, and then one got promoted and moved to a different office.
Hell yeah. I don't know what I was going to say, but I just read something in my notes that I have for the podcast that I wanted to bring up on Daydream. And kind of a quote, I guess, but Ric Flair's wife asked him, when are you going to grow up? And he said, never. I saw what it did to you.
Wow.
I was going to say,
Ooh.
I thought he was going to say, saw what I did to my parents, saw what I did to my dad. Like every man in my family before me. He's like, no, I saw what it did to you.
He turned into a raging ass fucking ungrateful ass bitch. Like I want to fucking keep my youth with me. I don't want to turn into a because we were cool after.
And here's one thing that might suck, depending on how immature and like not grown up he acted. It would have taken her growing up to like be able to support his like reckless behavior. So he might have gotten the opportunity while she had to clean up all the mess all the time. So she might have been like, fuck you and fuck you. Like, I wanted to be there with you. But when I was, like, our life would fall apart. So I had to step back and clean up your mess. And maybe it wasn't that way. Maybe she's just, like, stuck up and he's, like, calling her out. But either way, that's fucking funny.
That's not the growing up thing, but that's kind of what I'm afraid of with getting into a relationship is, are you gonna be able to handle me? Like, I might crack a joke at an inappropriate time. Like, are you gonna be able to handle that? You know, I don't know. That's why I've been single for 5 years, working on myself and trying to better myself for the next queen I have in my life.
Well, maybe you won't know until you like start the relationship. If they're gonna be able to handle that inappropriate joke and inappropriate time.
Yeah, but I feel like that has to be a thing before we even really get serious. Like, I gotta test that before we get serious. Like, before we even have sex, because my thing is no sex for at least a month after we've been talking.
Because tell me a dirty joke at your dad's funeral, then we can have sex.
Exactly. Yes. Like, but yeah. Yeah, I got to figure that out before sex is involved, because once sex is involved, like, people act like women get confused. Men get just as confused, you know. Fucking, we fall in love with the pussy and don't fall in love with the person. And I've made that mistake before. And after I made that mistake when I was 20, I said, I'll never do that shit again. I'll never make that same mistake. So it's going to be...
How many times have you made that mistake since?
Never. Mm-mm. I've never made a mistake since. I've stuck to my rule of at least a month. Yes, I've made that rule of at least a month before we have sex. I can't have sex after we've been talking for a week. And you're acting like you're holding out and you're not giving it to me, and I'm trying to get it, and then you finally give it to me, and then we both fall in love. I can't do that shit ever again. Yeah. I can't let sex be involved, because it confuses people. It's the same thing, like they call it, what I call it is penis, which is PNS, post-nut clarity, or post-nut fucking, I can't think of the S, but it's post-nut clarity, and I came up with my own little thing, but it's post-nut clarity is, go to ask a bitch for something, but masturbate before you do it. You're not gonna ask her for it. You're not gonna be like, hey, those blue lace panties you wore last time, send me a picture. No, you're gonna fucking jack off and be like, I don't need a picture. It's post-nut. Fuck, what is S for? I don't know, but it's post-nut something. But yeah, guys get just as confused as women do. Women get more confused because they're the ones that hold the baby and shit. But guys get confused too. And I don't want to be confused, not want to confuse a woman over, oh, this is why we love each other, is because of sex. I want it to be because of our vibe, our fucking energy, you know.
No, I get that.
Yeah.
I love how long-winded we are when we're a couple sheets to the wind.
Man, that's one of my favorite Kid Rock songs. Is three
sheets to the wind is a state I'm in.
That flow, dude. Have you heard that?
Straight off the wagon with my feet dragging. Yeah.
Were you ever a Kid Rock fan?
I mean,
or you didn't really follow it?
I heard it every now and then, but like I never like looked up his music.
Dude, that beat, I'm gonna play it for you. That beat and the way he flows over it, and whatever effect he had on his voice, I can't think of it because I wasn't thinking about effects back then. but maybe listening, maybe listening to it now, I'll be like, oh, it's just but whatever it is, it's just like it's raw, and the flow and the beat's raw. Like, the beat doesn't sound like it was mixed at all, but it's such a good beat and such a good flow, in my opinion.
Yeah, you also gotta listen to Yodeling in the Valley.
Yodeling in the Valley, hell yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, because it's graphic. You think like Yodeling in the Valley is like, oh, like it's gonna be like an innuendo about eating pussy. No, he's just like sloppy about it. It's like, damn, kid.
He said an N-word in the song.
He said it in that song too?
No, I don't know. I don't think he said it in that one, but he said it.
Black chick, white guy. Yeah.
And it was also, he said it one other time, because I forgot about the black chick, white guy, where he said it. He said she got slapped by some dope dealing nigga.
Yeah, when he said that, I was like, damn.
He just came out and said it.
Yeah,
but
I was like 15 when I heard that. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but he said in another song, probably off that same album where Yodeling probably is. But yeah, I'm a cat yodeler. Did you know that?
No.
Okay, so the reason that came about, I'm not gonna go on into it, but I've had sex with 3 cats, 3 different. God, that sounded bad.
I'm like, I don't want to know
3 different women named Cat.
It's the nickname Cat.
Yes, rather it was Catherine or whatever. I've had sex with 3 girls, 3 women that were fucking consensual, named Cat.
I was thinking, I don't want to know any more.
Yeah, that's weird.
Animals in the house.
What about you? I feel like.
Yeah, Brushy likes crazy people.
I like cats.
Brushy likes crazy people. Nate fucks cats.
That's why when the kitten was unleashed into the room, you were like, no, get it out.
Get it out. The temptation's too strong. Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, that's real fucked up. I don't even want to ask the question I had for you, Cook. Damn.
Yo, if this ever becomes anything of anything, they're going to find that clip and ruin you.
Yep, cancel.
Fuck 3 cats.
They're going to be like, oh, so he had this activist on. He talked about fucking 3 cats. And they laughed about it. They're in the bestiality publicly.
Damn. Whoever does that shit is fucking disgusting. Fuck y'all. Like child molesters are right above you, but fucking people who fuck animals, fuck y'all. Y'all can burn in hell. Y'all really can. And I've never said it about anyone. But if you're fucking animals, you can burn in hell.
Oh, that's something you should.
But you should burn in hell if you do it.
I think that's a great way to end it.
Damn, we almost made it. To the people that don't know, because it's not.
Oh God,
okay,
it's almost midnight. I said 11 o'clock. I wanted to go to bed.
What's gonna happen is I'm gonna upload the 380 episode, funny ass episode. If you haven't watched it and you're watching this 20 days after we recorded the original video, go watch that 380 interview because it's hilarious as shit.
If you're watching this right now, if you hear my voice say this, leave a comment, comment, and subscribe.
Yes, I got to start saying that.
And if you do, I'm gonna be like, dude, you watched almost an hour of Day Drink. I want to know who you are. I want to shake your hand.
Yes, talk to us. If you're in fucking Egypt, we'll make a trip out there eventually. But if you don't leave a comment, we probably won't because we're not getting paid off this shit. If you leave a comment, you're gonna be the one that fucking starts us off getting paid. But why can't you ever see my fucking shit, man?
I just saw Bruce Lee's face and it said June 7th.
Damn it. Okay. Oh, focus, you bitch. It is 11:44, and it is June 7th, 2000. It's June 7th, 2022.
Well, hold up. If I'm gonna say happy birthday to you at midnight, I'm at least gonna make a fucking peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Look, and I can talk.
I'm gonna make the peanut
I
butter.
didn't say don't talk. I said don't talk to me. I'll be right back.
Okay, so Bobby asked me this thing. He said, "You eat other jelly besides like strawberry and grape?" And I was like, "I've tried some other ones, but I would consider you a food connoisseur. Do you eat other? Do you even like PB&J? Before I started, okay. So what's a jam or jelly that you like? That's not like grape or strawberry.
Apple butter.
Apple butter. That sounds awesome,
Yeah.
man.
I mean, apple jelly is okay, but apple butter. I think they use something like they might make some dirt into it.
Mm.
It's got like a creamy consistency.
I was gonna ask if it was cream.
I tried it one time with so I did apple butter and strawberry jam. And I omitted the peanut butter.
I was about to say you mixed two fucking strawberries. Damn. How was that?
That sure
was it
good.
too?
It was too sweet.
Yeah.
It was good.
That's what I was gonna ask if it was too sweet.
Yeah.
Were you on a budget or was it an entire Yep. Yep.
Yeah, no, when I lived in Texas, our friend would make us jam. So we had like fresh strawberry jam.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
How do you know? I'm sure you do. So let me just ask you, do you know how to make jam?
I know like most of how to make it. I have to look up a tutorial.
Walk me through it as much as you can.
So you get pectin.
What is that? I'm already lost.
Basically like a gelatin type thing. But it's made from fruit, I think. And then you add that to your like chopped up fruit. And it kind of gives it that more gelatinous consistency. Jam. I guess jam has more of it in there. I'm not sure how that works. But
how long would the process make, do you think, to start to finish to make jam?
Like 2 weeks.
Dang. Man, so dedication.
No, you make it in like a day, and then it would be ready.
Oh, okay. I thought you had to fuck an eye on it and do other shit and put shit in. Okay, so you make it in a day and then you just let it sit. And then you got fucking jam.
Yeah.
That's
pretty easy.
Man.
Just go to the store, buy the fruit that you want to make it. Like lemon curd is a jelly.
I don't even know what that is. Lemon curd.
Yeah, if you've ever had like a lemon-filled donut.
Yes, I have.
That's what they use as lemon curd.
Oh yeah.
This guy doesn't know anything about it.
Nope. He don't know what the hell just went on. He's just eating peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That's all he knows.
How is it?
Really good. Better than I expected.
What kind of jelly did you use?
It's called frog jam.
Okay.
It's fig, raspberries, oranges, and ginger.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah. I didn't know it was in there. And I saw it and I'm like, frog jam, what is that? So I read it and I was like, that sounds amazing.
Now, if I got hungry and went to go look in our fridge, I'm like, shit. That's not good. Guess I'm drinking beer tonight.
Got beer in the fridge.
Got beer in the fridge. We had all the same.
Yeah.
With no bread.
Are we still recording?
We're still recording.
Yep. We got to say happy birthday, Nate, on video.
Oh, on video.
Oh, we got 11 minutes. Dude, I always get awkward when people say birthday. That shit always feels weird to me.
All right, I'm gonna go.
I ain't singing to you.
I don't like to be
You're
the
not
center of
singing.
attention.
So I have to sing it.
Heard him? Did you hear what he said?
Did he ask if he had to sing it?
Yeah, he said you're not singing, so I have to sing it.
I mean, if he wants to.
You mean you sing all these songs that come up in your head after I say something, and it makes you think of a song and you sing it, but you ain't gonna sing "Happy Birthday" to your brother?
You just say you don't like it.
It make me uncomfortable.
I can't win. I do what you want, which is not sing. And you're like, I want you to sing.
I don't know. Does anyone know what they want? What do you want?
What do you mean what I want?
That's it.
I want a home in a place that has a little bit less traffic. Still close to the same yard size. So we can have a bigger garden, a little food forest, and keep chickens. Maybe even upgrade the rabbits one day. I would like 4 bedrooms, 2 baths. I like to have a 2-car garage or equivalent size so I can have a shop in there and work. That's materialistically. Relationally, I just want Wendy and I to continue to flourish. Have our high points, have our low points. Help one another through the low. Smile and have so much fun. Enjoy it through the high. Lock ourselves into routine. Have routine, mundane, every week, every day shit. But because it's with her, it makes life less boring. Spiritually, I just want to feel sound in my heart and in my mind. Not be tied down by any organized religion, but feel a sense of love and purity that comes from the inside out.
You're very you need to be better. Oh man.
What?
After I watched The Last Day Drink with all of us three, I was like, I need to be more coherent. And I need to stop being so aggressive. But I'm going to say this as unaggressively as possible. But I feel like you need to be a little more selfish, Bobby.
A little more selfish?
Yeah, because you mentioned so many beautiful things, but you didn't mention anything about good health for yourself. You didn't mention anything about being a better person than you were yesterday. You projected all of your energy towards making sure others are happy, and your wife needs to be happy. But you oh God, I'm gonna shut up.
Here's the thing, though. I just started off with materialistic things that I want.
Okay, you're digging your hole deep.
And then I went to talking about my wife. And then I went to talking about my own spirituality. So
but
I was included in every step of that transition.
You were, but I don't feel like it was your core. But everything you said was beautiful. You didn't say anything wrong. I just feel like
I know.
You fucking. You remind me of Randall sometimes, man. Like you care about helping so many people that you don't take time to help yourself sometimes. Like you go to a fucking coffee shop and you're like, I'll build y'all's deck for you. This shit is horrible. You know that I won't charge much. I need to get paid for it because it's gonna cost me, but I need to help y'all. But do you take time to help you? Okay, let me ask you this. Do you take time to help yourself?
I mean, I just built my deck, tore apart my deck, and built my deck in 2 weeks.
But if Wendy wouldn't have been asking for it, would you have ever done that?
Oh, it's not even because Wendy's asking for it. It's because we're looking to sell our house.
So this one, okay. So answer the question. Yes, let's go with yes or no. And if it's yes, I hope it's yes. But you take time for yourself.
I guess it depends on how you define it. Like these things I do, it's enriching to me.
Okay, well that's all.
It's not like it's draining. So like, it's enriching. I wouldn't do these things if I didn't get something out of it.
Right? I mean, if you build a fucking deck, you're gonna fucking like look at that thing and be like,
I did that.
Yeah. Like so when I look at that patio, it's like, okay, cool. She gets to enjoy it. But I'm like, yeah, I made that motherfucker look nice. Like I'm ready to go back and have coffee there and be like, I'm sitting on the patio that I cleaned up, that I organized.
Or get free coffee.
Yeah, I get free coffee for a while, motherfucker.
All right, well, you were going when I asked him the original question, Cook, but what do you want?
Oh, what?
That's all. That's no context. What do you want in life?
That's like you were talking 11-11.
Yeah.
What's your wish?
Yeah.
Every time I end up making a wish, it's like I want to be happy. Like not that I'm not happy. I mean, sometimes of course moods change and you're sad, that type of thing. But for the most part, I'm happy.
Well, let me ask you this. And let me ask you this. When you're not happy or if you're going through those times, what do you think the steps are to get to that happiness? Like what's something that you do?
If I never had to worry about money again, I would be pretty happy.
I like how Joe Rogan put it. Exactly what you're saying is Rogan said the right amount of money is when you don't have to worry about money. You don't have to worry about anything. And it's not about anything. It's not about buying a new car. It's about, I don't have to worry about, do I have enough gas to work? You know, I don't have to worry about if I go out with people and go out to eat with them. And if every one of them says to me, I don't have money for the bill. It's not that you're being braggadocious and saying, well, I do. It's that you can pay for it. You know, like,
right.
Yeah. Oh, man. Damn. Yeah, because I don't want to be famous, dude. I want to love what I do, and I want to fucking be able to make enough money for myself and make enough money for my loved ones.
Right.
Never have to worry about it. Damn.
So nut.
Like,
what do you want?
Who are loyal is part of it.
Right.
Being happy, but money's not everything. But not having money is hard.
It's stressful. It's stressful as hell.
Happy birthday, bud.
Is it that time? Oh, we got 2 minutes. I appreciate it, man.
Cook, are you gonna sing?
That clock's off.
Cook, are you gonna sing?
We got 2 minutes.
I mean, if you're gonna sing, I'll sing.
Yeah, I'm good with saying happy birthday.
Yeah, y'all can say that. Y'all don't have to do anything. It's honestly, it's just another day. The only reason I'm making a deal out of it is because we are doing a day drink and we did get close to 12 when we weren't supposed to. So that's the only reason I'm making a deal out of it. But to me, it's honestly, it's just another day. And what I want is I don't believe in the word disappointment for myself because I never hold people on the pedestal. But I just hope I don't let anyone down. That's what I want. Rather that's through death because I didn't take care of myself. Rather that's through fucking saying I'm going to do something and then I'm not able to do it and someone feels wrong. If anyone feels wrong from me and it's not something that I fucking try to do. It just happened because I'm a human. I don't want that ever to happen. So I just don't want to wrong anyone or anyone feel like they were wronged by me. Like I just want to fucking be pure. So I want to be pure. I feel like there. I've said this millions of times, but I feel like there's a God in everyone, and we just don't know how to fucking act it. And I just want to get to that closest person. I want to get to that closest that is inside of me. I don't hurt anyone, but I'm going to. I'm gonna hurt people.
Happy birthday, Nut.
Thank you, dude.
Happy birthday.
Hell yeah. It's my motherfucking birthday. I'm gonna post this as a fucking reel. And if you bitches don't go and watch the fucking 380 interview, if y'all don't fucking watch this, then I'm deleting everyone and we're gonna have 0 followers. Fuck all of y'all. I love you.
You can only do it 200 followers at a time. So.
Hell yeah. Well, they're all getting deleted if they don't watch it. Because I'm with my brother and my brother from another mother. And it's my birthday. And his birthday is in fucking 8 days from now. We're 8 days apart. Well, 1 year and 8 days.
That means I know his
Oh,
birthday
no, we're like 2 years. You said what, bro?
I know his birthday very well then. Day I got
16th?
married. Yep.
Oh, shit. You got married? Oh.
It's also Tupac's birthday.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Damn, Bobby got married 10 years ago on Tupac's 10 years. It's going to be 10 years and 8 days. Dude. That's wow.
Yeah, it's also Victor's birthday. Mutual friend of Nate and ours.
Damn, it's a lot of people's birthdays. We might have played games with Victor one time. Probably. Because Pete, he's good friends. I'm pretty sure we played games with Victor one time.
Yeah, Pete got him to build a computer, so they're playing now.
Yeah. Well, shit. It's been beautiful. Why do I always say that? I think that should be... I'm just going to start saying that all the time because I've been saying that since like Chobi. It's been beautiful. We got to get out of here. I'm drunk. I got work in the morning. It's been beautiful.
Right.
Oh, yeah. I don't have any beer. All right.
Yeah, I told Nate Cook at like 8:45. I was like, look, tonight's a 10 o'clock night, 10:15 maybe. I was like, I got work tomorrow. He goes, bitch, we're doing day drink. It's a birthday coming up. I'm like, there's no way, dude. I am not going to be awake at 12:01. It's fucking 12:03 and we haven't stopped the recording yet.
He wanted to do one tomorrow. That was what he was talking about.
Yeah.
I'm off tomorrow, luckily enough.
Yeah, because I was like, it'd probably be smarter because we have an actual episode. I got to stop saying that. We had an episode and fucking I was like, Wednesday, you got off. Fucking, we don't have an episode, so it won't be too late. And I even went in there, like, after we got done with the 380 episode, I went in there and I was like, hey, y'all want to do a day drink? Bobby said that he'll be down to like 11.
Yeah, about 30 minutes.
Yo, I was like, we got 30 minutes to fucking be on day drink.
Yeah, hour and a half later.
And I got time stamp all this bullshit.
Stay blocky, motherfuckers.
Don't be mad.
Oh shit, I didn't have it ready that time.